Take a moment to appreciate that Batman and the Penguin are on screen together, again, involving a circus, again. Now, how many movies has Tim Burton done that involves a circus? 3 that I can think of off the top of my head? He claims to hate circuses. Dude not so secretly loves them, come on. Dumbo. So Dumbo is the newest movie in the slew of Disney live-action adaptations of pre-existing Disney properties. And of course, Dumbo is about the elephant with the big ears who can fly. Dumbo's a funny thing. Dumbo the movie's like an hour and 10 minutes long, so they fill it up with, well, there's a lot more plot here. This plot involves Colin Farrell, a returned soldier from the war. His kids, they work in a circus. Danny DeVito runs the circus. Then there's Michael Keaton's character who runs a bigger circus that pretty much operates like any multi-channel network here on YouTube. They're bigger, they want to make money, they don't care about the talent they have or the fans. They just want to be seen as legit, so they bring people in under their umbrella who are more talented than them, the entities, so they can be like, hey, look how cool we are. Any MCN, don't join them. They're a waste of time. So a lot more happens in this version of Dumbo, and I'm gonna talk about what I liked in Dumbo. What that is, well, first of all, Dumbo. Dumbo's damn adorable. I love Dumbo. Anything involving Dumbo, it just, I don't know, melted my heart. Dumbo's sweet. Dumbo's cute. You're pulling for Dumbo. I mean, the live action cast for the most part was fine, but really, this CGI baby elephant, that's what brought it. I know sweet and cute baby elephant doesn't make for a good character or a good movie. What I'm saying is that's a pretty good foot to start out on. So right out the gate, you're like, oh, I like Dumbo, so what else you got? By the end of the movie, Dumbo was the emotion of the movie. Really, anything that broke my heart, anytime I was pulling for a character, it wasn't the kids, it wasn't the adults, it was the CGI baby elephant. When I say fine, I mean fine. Like most people in this movie are fine. Michael Keaton's actually my least favorite character. By contrast, Danny DeVito I thought was really good for what his character was. He's an eccentric owner of a traveling circus. He plays it as Danny DeVito would. But Michael Keaton's character, the super corporate guy, I feel like Michael Keaton was doing an impersonation of Johnny Depp doing a role in a Tim Burton film. Like when watching it, I was like, that's clearly supposed to be Johnny Depp, right? Come on, let's not lie here. But when the movie wants to hit the emotion home, it does. Like when Dumbo flies, you're like, you're awe-inspired. You feel like a member of the audience. You're like, ah, ooh, ah. The score starts swelling up and has that payoff when he flies. And that's what it is. When this movie remembers it's supposed to give you that awe-inspiring feeling, it does. Doesn't change the fact that the movie does go the Transformers-ish route. Let me explain here for a second. I mean, the original animation of Transformers was about Transformers. The humans were the side characters. They didn't need to be in it, but they were in it to anchor the show to our world for the viewers. When the movie came out, the movie was about the human characters. Dumbo kind of does that. It's Disney. Animals talk in Disney. Animals even talk in live-action adaptations of Disney movies by Disney. But in Dumbo, animals don't talk. The mouse side character friend, he has a cameo. He's in a cage, but he's not part of the movie. And it really revolves around the kids and the humans. But it doesn't change the fact that for the human characters, I was kind of invested in them. Not as invested as maybe the movie wanted me to be, but I was still more invested than I thought I was gonna be. Funny enough, I hadn't really seen Dumbo since I was like 4, and the babysitter would put it on the laser disc and show me, just all right, that'll shut him up, and she'd just show me Dumbo while all the other kids were at school, and I was too young to go to school. So the Dumbo animation is not fresh in my mind, but as I was watching this movie, there were these callbacks that was just, I was like, oh my gosh, yeah, I remember that kind of. Oh my gosh, I remember that. It's like some weird subconscious awakening that was happening. There are other things that I clearly don't remember. I don't remember them because I was too young. I just don't remember them because they weren't in the animation. Like I don't remember some super circus that was in direct competition of the little circus, and the super circus looked like some Tim Burton steampunk dystopia or something like that. So the movie's not inaccurate in some of its imagery, but it does take liberties for the plot. In the end, Dumbo was like a banana split. I didn't like all the toppings on it, even the things that I usually like, I don't like as the toppings in here. Talking about that pineapple topping, I like pineapple, but what is that? What is it? What I'm trying to say is like a banana split. It's messy and sweet, and I did in the end enjoy myself. And I will say Dumbo is a pretty good time, no alcohol required. I will say there's some things in here that might be too dark for some little kids, as Tim Burton would do involving some circus stuff. It's like there's some things that are like, here's some death and dark imagery. You're like, dude, Burton, come on. This is for kids, right? No, I do kind of want to see Tim Burton do a Pinocchio movie, so I see what he does with Pleasure Island. I mean, oh my God. All right, so Dumbo, have you seen it? What did you think about it? Whatever you thought, comment below, let me know. And as always, if you like what you've seen here and you want to see more, click right here to see more.